Hi everyone! Welcome back to a new video, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Mika. I'm a jfashion YouTuber from the United States. Today I wanted to show you guys, drumroll, my closet. I did a wardrobe tour on this channel about a year ago when I first started making videos, but that one was not voiced, it didn't have me in it, and a lot of things have changed about my wardrobe since that video. So today I'm going to show you all of my jirai clothes, and if we have time, maybe I'll show you some of my lolita pieces that I recently got. Before we get into the wardrobe tour, I'd like to thank Devil Inspired for kindly sponsoring this video. They let me pick out a few clothing items, and the first one I chose is this wine red and black blouse. It's got this like sailor collar design, and it has some cross charms hanging from the sailor collar pieces, as well as this black brooch on the front. I've never worn red before, but I chose it because I wanted to make an Oshi themed cord after my new Oshi from Has-Been Hotel, Alistair. To go with the blouse, I chose this black skirt. It's a high-waisted skirt. It has a layer of lace that hangs over it. It has another matching cross charm right here. It has some belt buckles and a little bow on the side. To finish out that outfit, I picked out these black tweed hair bows. The next thing I chose is this white blouse with black detailing. It has some lace cutouts on the shoulder with some black bows. It also has that same like sailor collar design, but it's only on the front. The back is like this. I seem to really like this type of blouse. It also has some bows and a little like lace ribbon that goes up the front. To match that blouse, I got this skirt. It's like a black and white and gray checkered pattern. It has two layers that stack on top of each other. It has some heart charms at the front, and then like this ribbon that you tie. It also is fully elastic in the back, so it stretches a lot. To complete that outfit, I chose this white headdress. This headdress is genuinely gorgeous. It has a bunch of layers of lace and ruffles. It has these like studded beads at the top and then a like little buckle. It also has some like cross charms and this like heart lace thing that's right here. I don't actually own a white headdress, so that is why I picked this out. It's going to be so pretty and I can't wait to wear it with future cords. Thank you so much, Devil Inspired, for sponsoring this video and sending me these adorable clothes. Now let's get back to the closet tour. Alright, so let's get started with the wardrobe tour. I'm gonna first start with this side of my closet, which has mostly white and pink clothes, and then after we'll move to the darker side of my closet. So first is this piece from Dear My Love. This is from 2023 when they did a Subcole jersey setup collection. It has matching shorts that go under it, and it like fully zips up, so it's basically like a long jacket, but I really love this. I really wish I wore it more, but it's one of my favorite pieces. This next piece is a setup from Noemie. It is their like sailor collar setup. I wore this when I went to Sanrio Proland in Japan, and it made for a perfect My Melody themed cord. This next setup is from Liz Lisa. I'm not entirely sure what the name of it is, but I'm gonna put it on the screen right here in case I don't know what it's called. This was a piece that I had been really wanting, but for some reason never bought, and I was lucky enough to be able to get it through a sponsorship from a Japanese proxy. This next setup is the Liz Lisa Melody Bunny setup. So it has this design of bunnies and instruments and a piano at the bottom. This was one of my first Liz Lisa setups. I bought it back in early 2023, and I have worn it to the Genshin orchestra concert as I thought the theming fit perfectly. The next setup is the iconic Liz Lisa sewing bear. This is one of my favorite setups. It's really flattering on me, and it's definitely something that I reach for a lot. I grouped all my Liz Lisa setups together, so that's why there's so many of them in a row, but this is the Liz Lisa Many Hearts Afternoon Tea setup. I really like this setup. I originally bought it because it was going to match my Linny Ita bag really well. I actually have the bag right here, so you can see that the color of the bow matches the Ita bag like perfectly. I also really love the pearls that line the collar. It's really cute. Even though this setup looks like it's from Liz Lisa, it's actually from a Taobao brand called Doki Cherry. This is a piece that I fell in love with when I first saw it because there's little cats on it at the bottom. It's really adorable, and I love how creative Taobao brands are. This dress is also from Doki Cherry. This one has like ice cream and desserts at the bottom. It also has this sailor collar and sailor tie. This is very unique. I feel like a lot of brands that like do this sort of like sailor collar, they don't ever do this sort of tie, and I really like it. I think it's really cute. This next setup is from Honey Pepper 9. This is a part of their new Otome collection. This is the Yuki setup in the pink tweed. I love this fabric. It's super sparkly. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but in person it is very, very sparkly. It also comes with a matching choker, which I think is really cute. A long time ago there was a Liz Lisa blouse that came with a choker that I really wanted, and I ended up buying the blouse, selling the blouse, and then keeping the choker it came with because I liked it so much. This next setup is also from Honey Pepper 9. This is from their Heroine collection, and this is one of my favorite setups that they've ever made. It's so flattering. I wore this to Anime NYC in 2025, and I actually found a girl who was wearing the purple version of this, and we took a picture together. It was really cute. We've made it back to Liz Lisa with this absolutely gorgeous one-piece dress. This is probably my favorite Liz Lisa piece in my closet. I wore this for my birthday in 2025 when we went to afternoon tea at the Plaza Hotel in New York City. It's so beautiful, and I really felt like a princess wearing it. I want to wear it again sometime. It's so gorgeous. This is something my girlfriend got me for Christmas this year, and it's this like heart apron setup. It has some embroidery on the front, and it has a lot of ruffles at the bottom. I still haven't taken the tag off of it, but I'm gonna wear it soon. I definitely am gonna bring it to Japan. It's so cute. It'll look so nice with the sweater that she got me. Here we are with the Noemie sailor collar setup again, but this one is in short sleeve. I bought this from their shop in Harajuku, and I absolutely love it. It's this very light pink and white plaid, and I wore this to Disney Sea with my Lena Bell ears and all my Lena Bell accessories, and I absolutely loved how that cord turned out. This is the other Noemie setup that I bought from their Harajuku shop, and it is this short sleeve setup with this like lace overlay. It's so pretty. I really like the long sleeve version that they have, and I'm hoping that when we go to Japan in February that they'll also have that version, because I would totally buy it even though I have this one too. I wore this to have afternoon tea and matched my friend Hara. Next is this Liz Lisa long sleeve blouse. It has 3 ribbons on the front and this bow that kind of covers up one of the ribbons, so I'm not really sure why they put a bow on top of a bow. Who knows? It also has that lace shoulder cutout that a lot of pieces seem to have. This is also one of my oldest Liz Lisa pieces. It's this short sleeve blouse with this heart buckle at the top that goes around your neck. They re-released this blouse in a different version, and they still keep making that version, but this is a really old version of that, and I definitely prefer this one more. Next is this simple white blouse from Rojita. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure. It has this like little chest cutout with heart like beads around it. It's really simple, but I bought this to go under this like pink plaid setup that I'm gonna show you right now since they go together. So this is the 2-piece set. It has this little top with ribbons on it, and then it also came with a skirt. I bought this blouse to layer this on top of it, and it looks really, really cute together. I wore this when we went to see Lovesick in Japan for our very first Menchika idol show. This next top is from Pium, and it is just a simple little white top that has a cutout in the center. I bought this from their store in Shibuya 109. I mostly wear it in the summer when it's just way too hot to wear blouses that are full polyester, as I'll just overheat way too fast. Next is this top from Honeymew. Honeymew is one of my favorite new brands that came around in 2025. I absolutely love this top. It's the best thing to wear in the summer. It's so comfy, it doesn't make me overheat, and it's so cute and flattering. It like hugs my waist in just the right way. This top is kind of similar to the last one, but it's way more intricate because it's from Liz Lisa. So it's a pink checkered top with a lot of pearls and gems on the front. It also has some random French words, as Liz Lisa loves to put on their clothes. It also has this ruffly collar and some more ruffles down here. We seem to be on a pink checkered theme, so next is this Liz Lisa skirt. Back in 2023, this was one of the most sought after items that Liz Lisa made. I remember everyone was just going crazy trying to resell this skirt and trying to get a hold of this skirt. I feel lucky to own it, but I low-key like the new version of it that they've released recently. It's the 3-tiered version. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. So if I can get my hands on that, I might be selling this one. But I'm so attached to this one, I don't want to get rid of it. It also has suspenders, which I have like clipped to the back. I love this skirt. I just feel like I don't have a lot of things that actually go with it. But I'm holding on to it for now. This is another one of my favorite Liz Lisa skirts that I also feel like I don't have anything that goes with it. It has this big bow on the front and it has all these ruffly layers. It's so pretty and so princessy. I really need to stop buying setups so I can buy blouses and tops that will actually match this. This next skirt is a go-to for me in the summer. This is the iconic Michelle Macaron skirt. The special thing about this skirt is that it sort of has these like curves in it, so it makes your waist look smaller. It also makes your legs look really long. For me, this skirt is the perfect length and I just really like it. I also own it in another color, which you'll see coming up. The last of the skirts for this side of my closet is this Liz Lisa double buckle belt skirt. This has become a true icon of the jirai community. I feel like every single person owns this skirt in pink, black, or both. They also recently made a white version, which is pretty, but I'm really terrified of owning white skirts. I just know I would not be able to keep it clean, especially living in America and visiting New York a lot. But this is one of my favorite skirts. This is actually the second time I've owned this skirt, as the first time I had it, the zipper was completely broken, and on the second wear of it, it just completely broke out of the skirt. I think it was definitely a defect because I've had this one now for over a year and I wear it a lot and I've never had that happen before. But I love this skirt so much, and I know I've probably said that about everything in my closet, but this skirt I truly do love. It's my favorite skirt. Now I have a couple sweaters to show you. So this is a sweater from Liz Lisa that has these arm warmers that are attached to it. They look like they're hanging by a thread, but I promise it's like securely buttoned on the side. They're also removable, so you could wear it as a short sleeve sweater. Here's an all white sweater from Liz Lisa with some pom-poms on the front. It has this like lace sheer part at the top. It's very simple, but it's very cute for winter. This one is kind of the same version of the last sweater I showed you, but the updated version, it has a lot more like details. It also has the iconic pom-poms. This is the sweater that I was talking about wearing with the heart apron Liz Lisa setup. I think they'll look really cute together, so I'm definitely going to bring this on my trip. Next is this long Liz Lisa cardigan. So it has these really big pearl buttons and it has this like jewel button at the very top. It has pockets with bows that are removable. I really love this cardigan and I think it would be really cute to wear to an office when I someday get an office job. Here we have another Liz Lisa cardigan, but this one is very short and has like the sailor color design here. It also has it on the back. Has some bows, and this one is in like the light pink color. The last for my light jackets and like cardigans is this jacket from Princess Melody, which is a sub-brand of Mars. The back has these little rabbit ears and it's got some like little ruffles at the bottom. I bought this from the Mars store in Shibuya 109 when I was in Japan. I originally did not bring a jacket with me when we went. For the first week of our trip, it was so incredibly hot. I almost like felt like I was gonna pass out a few times. But then the second week was all 60 degrees Fahrenheit weather. It was so cold that I had to buy a jacket and I wore it for the last like several days of our trip. The final piece from this side of my closet that I'm going to show you is this purple setup from Honey Pepper 9. I have this kind of all the way at the back of my closet because the purple doesn't quite fit with anything else, but I really like this setup. It has this ruffly design on the front. It also has some like really cute animals embroidered on the front, which I believe they worked with an artist to collaborate for this collection. Alright, now it's time to get into the dark clothes in my closet. First, I'm going to show you this jacket from Dear My Love. This is a very long, very thick jacket. It has these bunny ears on the back. Even though I pretty much sold all of my black and pink pieces, I will always keep this. It's so comfy. It also is really cute as an outfit on its own. Like, it's so long that I could just wear this. I mean, obviously I would wear stuff under it, but this could just be like the main outfit. My other option for a black jacket is this Liz Lisa jacket. So this is like cropped. It's also like this sweater sort of material. It also has bunny ears on the back, and it has these like gems all over it. Next is this iconic sweater from Liz Lisa. This is definitely one of the staple pieces in jirai Kei. I feel like everyone also has this sweater. I used to own this sweater in the white and pink version, but I definitely prefer this one more. The contrast of the black lace with like the cream colored sweater is just so good. This is actually my first ever jirai Kei piece. This is from Liz Lisa, and it's this apron JSK sort of thing. You can also detach the apron part and just wear it as the skirt, which I often did as I didn't own many skirts. I love this piece so much. It's really well made. It's really thick. I'm really glad to have this, and I will never get rid of it. It's really special to me. Next is this t-shirt that is also from Princess Melody, which is the Mars sub-brand. It has this black collar and a little cat on the front. This is probably the only thing I have left that is pink and black besides that jacket. I just love this because of the cat. It's so cute. On the bottom it also has the black lace. Next is this top from Pium. I don't really have much to say about this. It's just another simple summer top, but it's really cute and it's really well made. I also have this one that's very similar, except it's black and pink instead of black and white. It also has this like little ribbon that goes across the front. This is definitely my favorite Honey Mew piece that I own. I love the black and white checkered design. I also love this like front part. I don't know how to describe this, but you can see I'm pointing at it. This is something I wore when I celebrated my birthday with my parents, and it's so comfy, it's so cute, I really love it. This is another Honey Mew piece. Me and my girlfriend both got this to match, and we also got this Honey Mew skirt that I'm gonna show you soon. It's really simple, but cute for the summer. Next is this blouse from Rojita, but specifically Couture by Rojita, which is another one of their sub-brands. It's a light purple color with flowers in black lace all over it. Next is this blouse from Mars. This is something that I had been really wanting. I absolutely love this blouse. It has the sailor collar design that seems to be so prominent in my closet. It also has black lace and crosses embroidered on it, as well as this little buckle here. The sleeves also have a little bit of white detailing on them. Next is this blouse from Dear My Love. This part buckles at the front and it has like a bow, but it's a little difficult for me to buckle it with nails, so I only do that if I'm gonna wear it. This is probably one of the only things I still have from back when I used to be in the Dear My Love Ambassador program in 2024. Next is this black dress from Honey Pepper 9. I don't remember exactly what this dress was called, but I believe it was Mist. It has black sheer sleeves, some lace like detailing at the top. It has this bow and a little cross charm. Here we have another setup from Honey Pepper 9. This is from the Heroine collection. I also got this setup in black because I really like this setup, and I'm glad I have it in both colors. It's super comfy. It's really great to wear in the summer because the fabric is a lot more breathable. Now we're getting into the dimmoire part of my closet, which I'm so excited for. So like I said, this is from Dimmoire. This is a black dress. It's short sleeves. It also has this like apron. I don't really know how well you can see it. I'm kind of getting blinded by all the lights I have, so hopefully it turns up well on camera. It also has 2 layers, and the back has like some bows that are right here. Next is this setup that is a collab between Reflem and Dimmoire. This is a made jersey setup. This is the top part of it, and then here is the bottom part. So this is kind of what it looks like together. I have been wanting this set for so long, and I'm really happy that they finally did another pre-order for it this August, so I was able to get this and then another dress that I'm gonna show you. This is another item in the Dimmoire Reflem collab, and it's another setup, but this one has like a tie and like that sailor collar design. The matching skirt is very simple. It just has their logos and like this white strips at the bottom. Here's what it would look like together. I wore this to see Phantom Sita perform last year in New York, and it was so fun. I really loved wearing this. This is the last piece of dimmoire that I have in my closet, and this is that other dress that I got with the made jersey setup. My friend actually got to model this dress for dimmoire at the jfashion show at Otakon. Seeing her wear this dress really made me want it, so I bought it for myself. We also got to match it too. Next is one of my favorite setups from Liz Lisa. Kind of looks like that pink dress that I was showing you earlier, but it is short sleeved and it has two bows, one at the top and one right here. The skirt kind of like flares out. It also is supposed to have a charm, which I do have, I just never put it on. I don't know why, it's somewhere, I'll put it on eventually, but I really love this setup and I wore it in Japan when I went shopping with my friend at Shibuya 109. Next is this Liz Lisa one-piece dress. I have not actually worn this yet, but I think I'm gonna wear it soon. It's very heavy and very thick. It looks like very doll-esque. It also has these very unique buttons on it that have ribbons. It's very cute. I've never seen those buttons before. Next is this setup that is actually a dupe. So the reason that I bought a dupe of this setup is because I hear that the originals color bleed really, really bad, and that actually happened to me. So this one has not color bled at all. I really love the look of black and white pieces, but as many of you know, color bleeding is always a risk when you have like such dark dyes here and such bright white right here. Luckily, I haven't had any issues with this setup and it's very cute. Next is a very old setup. I bought this in late 2022, early 2023. And it's from Liz Lisa. I don't think they've ever made or released this again, but it's one of my favorite setups. I originally bought this because I saw a lot of other jirai girlies wearing this, and it's super cute. It's still one of my favorite setups. This is the only Liz Lisa printed setup that I have in black, but it is the Romantic Cosmetics setup. I love this setup. I love how it's like sailor collar, but it like forms into a bow. I love that there's bows on it, this little like lace up part here. I love the print. It's so gorgeous. I really love this. Now this is a very, very old piece. This is a Liz Lisa sailor collar setup that I got in 2022. It was iconic at the time, and that's why I cannot bring myself to get rid of it. I also feel like the fabric is so nice compared to the newer versions. In 2023, I bought the short sleeve pink version of this setup, but it was very weird. It was a lot shorter on me than this one was, and the fabric was just not it. I did not like it, but I kept this one because I really do like it. It's really cute. Now we're gonna look at my skirts. So this is a new skirt from Honey Pepper 9. It is their Yuri skirt. It's that same sparkly fabric and it has two bows that you can pin wherever you want, but I think they look the best right here. Next is this skirt from Liz Lisa. I love this skirt so much, and I love pairing it with the like cross sailor collar blouse from Mars. But I love this skirt. It's super like flowy. It's really good to do dances in. It just like moves really well. Here is that honeymew skirt that I was talking about. It has these really cute layers and like you can tie ribbons here. They also make this in other colors. They originally made it in black and gray, but now there's a pink version. I think there's also a blue version. Overall, it's a really cute skirt and it's really great for summertime. Next is the iconic Michelle Macaron skirt, but in black, which is objectively the more iconic colorway. This is one of my favorite skirts ever. I wear it all the time, especially in the summer. It's really flowy, it's really light, so you're not gonna overheat. It also goes with everything. It goes with white tops, it goes with black tops, it goes with black and white tops. It's just so versatile. And the last skirt is this Liz Lisa double buckle skirt in black, which is actually my favorite skirt. I love this skirt so much. It also goes with everything. It's very comfortable. It's very stretchy at the back, and it also has like this like lace up corset part, so you can like adjust it to however you need. I'm a big fan of this skirt and I will never get rid of it. Now there's no room to keep my winter coats in my closet as there's just way too many other things, so I'm going to show you my coats. This one is from Liz Lisa. It's also very heavy, but it is their like long coat. It has a bow at the front, these very fluffy sleeves, and like a fluffy collar. I really love this coat. It's definitely my favorite one. My other pink coat is also from Liz Lisa. It is this like bunny furry big jacket. So it has like like a lace-up design on the sleeves. It also has a bunny ear hood, which is so cute. I love it so much. It's super fluffy and perfect for cold days. I only have one black coat and it's from Mars. It also has that same fluffy collar and like the fluffy wrist part here. It's also very long. The last coat that I have is this white short coat from Liz Lisa. It has these like little ribbon buckles on the front, as well as a zipper that's underneath it. It has two pockets at the front. They're quite small, but they are real. And then there is like the fluffy part right here, and then it has a fluffy hood at the back. I'm going to quickly show you some of my new Lolita pieces, but my phone is dying, so we're gonna have to make this quick. First up is this heart apron from Baby the Star Shine Bright. I haven't worn this yet, but it's super cute and I'm planning a cord with it soon. Next is this one-piece dress from Angelic Pretty. It's very long. It also has detachable sleeves, so you can wear it short sleeve or long sleeve. You guys have seen this in a couple of videos recently. Next is this bolero from Angelic Pretty. It has like white lace ruffles, and it also has like a tie here. This is what it looks like on the back. Now moving to more like sweet Lolita, we have this white blouse. Although I guess this could be worn with anything. It's got like lace all over it. It's simple. It's just to be worn under stuff. We've got this blouse, which is long sleeve and has these like Princess Belle sleeves. And then this is the JSK that I bought to wear with those blouses. I forgot to mention this JSK and those two blouses were from Taobao. It has a lot more accessories like bows that go on it, but I don't have them pinned to it since it just is hanging in my closet. But I'm super excited to wear this soon. It's really cute. Alright, and I think that concludes my wardrobe tour. I do want to make a part 2 with bags, accessories, and shoes, but I just yapped way too long about my clothes, so that's gonna have to be a separate video. Thank you everyone for watching, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 2. Thank you again for Devil Inspired for sponsoring this video, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye!